Hello everyone. Well, what do we have here? It's a Dyson. This is a Dyson DC16 Animal. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm correct. The DC16 was Dyson's first cordless handheld vacuum cleaner. I used to have one of these back in the day. I bought it brand new, sold it. I've got another one to add to my Dyson collection. So this is the DC16 Animal with the motorised head. So this predates the first sort of stick type Dyson, which I think they called the Digital Slim before they went to the sort of V6, V7, V8s and all that palaver. Now this one was sold on eBay as new other. It's not been used apparently, but the sellers bought a new battery, so read what you want to into that, should I say. So DC16 I/BZ. Right, let's have a look at it. Now we've got the old guarantee, 2-year one, and here's the instruction book. Now in this one they recommend filter washing every 3 to 6 months, not monthly. There's an awful lot of it's a lot of foreign, that's why it's so thick. Right. Ooh, it's seems a lot smaller and lighter. Let's just get everything out, shall we? No, it's not unused. I think that it has been used briefly. We'll tell how often it's been used from the state of the bin, I think. What are these bits, I wonder? Not sure what they're for. Might slide onto this charging base. Yeah, you'd think it's definitely had some use. You'd think they'd have cleaned it to at least disguise their untruths. Because why? I don't need. I mean, sometimes batteries can deteriorate, can't they, in storage? So why buy a new battery? And this is obviously, it's not even a Dyson battery. Right, let's have a look at it. In this Dyson, and I don't know why they stopped doing it, the battery slides out. Yeah, it does look, yeah, it's got some dirt in it, so they can't say it's not been used. I think it did say used it once or twice, and the bin is still pretty clear. You can still buy new parts for this, the bin. But yes, on this earlier Dysons, the battery pack could be removed without having to undo it with screwdrivers. What I would have liked to have seen with the latest Dyson cordless, well, two things, and one thing is certainly something customers have complained about. Now on this one, the trigger is quite hard to hold in. Now I know they have improved it on later models, so you need a lighter touch to keep the cleaner going, but they need to do what most cordless manufacturers have done and had a slide that keeps it on all the time. Why can't they do that? Because it does, you know, it can get a little bit painful on the finger when you're cleaning to be constantly holding it in the on position. Anyway, let's slide this in. I wonder how much a genuine Dyson battery would cost for this. I might, yes, I probably will get one. It doesn't match, does it? It doesn't match the colour. Well, that's in. Is it charged up, I wonder? Yeah, it doesn't have a I'm sure it's not got the digital motor, this one. So it's not as powerful as even the V6. It's not bad though for a handheld of its time, but obviously it's a pretty old hat now. Yes, you can tell it's not a digital motor by the sound of it. It's not a bad sound. So different filter setup with this one. In fact, it's more similar to the DC35, which until I got this one was my earliest Dyson handheld. Let's have a look. Yeah. Anyway, I wonder if we can date it from this. So it's a Dyson DC16 serial 450 UK A 57677, 21.6 volts, 200 watts, and made in Malaysia. So that is a different filter to the DC35. Might get a new one of those. And yeah, oh, it doesn't work. That's odd, isn't it? Doesn't actually work without the filter, so I can't show you that spinning. Can we just see the motor there behind that? There's an exhaust filter on this one. Let's have a look at it. I think you can rinse that. I'll need to give that a clean. Yeah, you can see under there, there's the motor. Ask Dyson helpline. So there's no 2-speed, there's no max or minimum speed on this. Yeah, it's okay. I'm fairly happy with it. These are fairly plentiful DC16s on eBay, but normally if you get one you'll probably have to buy a new battery. There are plenty of these batteries available quite cheaply if you don't go for a genuine Dyson one. So it might be worth picking up if you want one. Which way? There is a little magnet, I think, in here. There's some hole. There we are. Yes, look, something that stops it operating without the filter. So if I turn it on and remove the filter, it'll probably turn off. Yes, it has. And I think it's something to do with this little, I don't know if it's a magnet or what. See that little metal bit there? I think that controls the motor. Yeah. Well, it's interesting to have, and it's another sort of gap in the Dyson collection. It's nice to have an example of an early Dyson handheld. Let's just take the bin off actually. I'll give all this a clean. It just comes off like that, does it? I think. How do you get the bin off? Sure you can. Oh, there we are. Just empty that. Yeah, I'll just give that a clean up. Yes, I'll see if I can buy. I think I can buy a new bin. I will do. And oh crikey, it weighs nothing without the bin and the obviously the motor attached. Yes, it looks like it's very light use. We'll see what the motor head performs like. I'm a bit dubious about these non-genuine batteries though. I'd be a bit wary about when I'm charging it. I'll always make sure that I'm sort of around and not leave it charging overnight or anything. So how does this go back on? Oh, there we go. It lines up with that, I think. Yeah, that's it. Yes, interesting to me anyway. How does that go back on? That's it. Yep. That's obviously that's for the emptying of the bin. It's not going to. It's not playing ball. Probably not got it in right actually. Don't know. Oh, there we go. Yep. Yeah, it's okay. So, no crevice tool, is there? There is no crevice tool. So I will be having a word with that seller. I mean, I can get one. Yes, this wasn't exactly cheap. I don't know, I think I paid about £60 for it. It was on auction, but I was the only bidder. But I'll contact the seller and say, ear mush, there was no crevice tool with this. So I'll see how much they cost, and I'll just see if I can, well, see if they can find it first of all. Now this is the charger, the dock, which slides in like that. And Dyson are calling it the DC16 base station, for use only with genuine DC16 battery pack. Right, let's have a look at the old motor head. So this has a 6 watt motor. You can take the brush out, look, quite narrow compared to the motor heads you get now. Let's have a look. It does feel pretty good. I do remember, as I said, I did have this. Must have been 12 years or so ago. I bought one of these brand new. It was my first Dyson cordless. But most of the Dysons I had got sold when I needed the money. I'll put down a bit of dirt on some upholstery and on my rug just to give it a quick go. Yeah, so all in all it's quite good. Pretty pleased to have one of those. Well, that's about the end of my video on the Dyson DC16 Animal Cordless Vacuum Cleaner. If you have any comments or questions, please ask them below, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.